Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to From Heroes to Icons. I'm Jason. This is just an impromptu haul video. Didn't do a This Week in Comics video. Quite busy with a whole lot of different other things and just making other videos. But I did want to show you guys my haul for this week, which I do on This Week in Comics, as well as a package I got from the boy who had 7 and another package of 2 comic books that I didn't get, and just talk about books. We don't see a whole lot of videos from the comic book community at large that is not a CGC or spec based, just showing stuff in the collection. So this is last week's books. Most likely you have seen various videos with these books already, but I thought because I didn't have a video Friday or Saturday, that I would show these videos that I would show these comic books to you. Got a pretty hefty stack right there, and a lot of them, I guess you call them doubles, variant covers, etc., as well as 2 packages here and a nice big box from the boy who had 7, who was selling comic books, and I believe he still is, in order to help some of his people. You got a couple of extra bucks, swing on over to the boy who sells 7 on Instagram, and you can pick up some pretty nice books. All right, we're gonna start off with King Spawn. Got the McFarlane cover here. Had to get a few of these. Tom McFarlane is killing it right now. That's a dope cover. And we got the Sean Gordon Murphy cover for that. I'm just a fan of his artwork. This is I think it's the first time I'm seeing him draw Spawn, so I definitely had to get that. Got Detective Comics 1042, and I think this is the last point of the storyline for that I don't know, that thing caused Batman flip out, nasty mouth thing. Victor Bondanovic did this. Dan Mora cover. I think it's time to give up a little bit on the Dark Knight. Oh, I did have this in the mix. Had this free comic book day. I don't know how this ended up in this stack, but I know everybody got at least one of those. Pretty dope. I've been collecting the Asian Pacific covers from Marvel. We got Wolverine number 15. That's the Jubilee cover. All of these covers were done by Inhug Lee. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw I put this in my throw up your own set little hashtag there. Super dope. So we got another one here. Amazing Spider-Man 72. Got Silk there. Looking perfect. That's dope. And we got that Marvel Voices. I really don't do these Voices comics, but with your boy getting ready to make his debut this week, that cover. Inhug Lee doesn't do too many men in this Asian Pacific run, but that's hard body right there. A must have for the cover grab. Die number 19. This is the A cover, I believe. No, this is the B cover. This is the Frizen cover. And this series is dope, but this cover was just, it was so nice, I had to buy it twice. And of course, my cover of the week was that A cover by Stephanie Hans. Look at that, man. Agent Smith said it best. Have you ever stared at it and marveled at its beauty? ×2, baby. That book is dope. Philadelphia. What number is this? 16. This book is slept upon, man. Ridiculous. And there was 2 covers for this. I didn't care for the B cover too much, Don't want to see another man's face in another man's, you know what I mean? But I got two of those too. Like I said, there's a lot of big doubles this week. Once in Future is back. Number 19, one of my favorite books. And as always, just like Firepower, usually Firepower, Philadelphia, Die, and Once in Future, we always double time it. Got maybe one of the best books Marvel has right now, Strange Academy number 12. Scotty Young and Humberto Ramos still shooting from the 3-point line with this series, cover A by Humberto Ramos, and cover B, Dr. Voodoo, by Arthur Adams. No editing here. You're going to see that. Super dope. Look at the the cross hatchet in that. He's a beast. Got a Spider-Man Life Story Annual. I got the A cover for that. I was going to get the B cover, but had enough doubles, I think. Something is Killing the Children. A lot of 19s this must have been because of the cold. A lot of 19s this week. Something is Killing the Children, number 19. This series is dope. People are going to go crazy when the House of Slaughter come out. And that Frizen cover for the House of Slaughter number 1. Must have. Must have. We got the Robin number 5, the B cover by my dude, Francis Manapul. Fresh. That's a dope series too. And I think this is the last issue of Barbaric, number 3 from Vault. I believe they're coming out with a second series for this. This series is dope. Dark fantasy, bloody violence at its best. Pure fire. And I've been also been going kind of crazy on these Marvel Universe covers that they've been putting out for, I think, Amazing Spider-Man and Sinister War. I think this is Amazing Spider-Man 72. We get the Vulture. And as I said before, I say it again, Marvel should definitely make another official handbook of the Marvel Universe. They got some good artists working with them now. It'd be nice to see that. This is a cover grab, Black Widow number 10, the Mark Brooks variant. Even though I did read the last couple of issues, this book is dope. I didn't realize how dope it is, but I ain't paying them inflated prices for back issues. No bueno. Mark Brooks is killing it. Got this Amazing Fantasy number 2, the Peach Momoko variant. And I don't know if I said it in my other video. She got a book coming out that she doing. I think it's an Amazing Spider-Man book or something. In October. No bueno. She should not. Black folks is off limits for Peach Momoko. Yeah, I said it. Icon and Rocket, Season 1, number 2. Only got the cover A on that. Getting too happy on doubles. Icon do alright from time to time. Another book I might be dropping. Thor number 16. Every issue, he gets weaker and weaker. And another character that's a crybaby, stick his head in gravy. Got another free comic book day here. Got the Batman free comic book day. Everybody picked theirs up. Got the Spider-Man Venom free comic book day. Got this Avengers Hulk free comic book day. If anybody that looked through this, man, what's up with that thing, that helmet the Hulk have on? No thanks. No thanks. Donnie Cates is getting next to me already. And we got 2 free comic book Star Wars joints. Think the kids will like that. Looks like an anime. And that's it for for the haul there with that. Stack those up there. Yeah. Get the trusty knife. But I have been making a lot more videos. Definitely gonna have a what if review coming out this week. I hope you guys caught my Witcher review for the Nightmare of the Wolf. Best animation ever. Yes, I kind of slam dunked on Spider-Man last week, but come on, man. When you know better, you do better, right? Well done package here. Of course, we always like to have the book secured as best as it can. Nice thick layer of cardboard there. Can't complain. Book got a little shifted around, but I might have did that. So, you know, ain't a whole lot of news to be talking about. Everybody is up in arms about everything else that's going on in the comic book industry. I guess most of the people is talking about the trailers and the movies and all this stuff, but I ain't got a lot of patience for all of that no more. Word up. Alright. And a whole lot of room to be putting no garbage in this spot. Alright. Got 2 Walking Dead books here. Oh, one of them seems to have seen better days. Not unless that's just the plastic. This is the original Walking Dead series. Color covers, black and white interiors. Number 28. Believe that's Glenn there trying to escape from the prison. I only have maybe about 25 or 26. Ooh, the tape that he put on this thing. Good Lord. Ain't never gonna come out. I only have 25 or 26 issues left to this series. Obviously, most of those are quite on the expensive side. Like 1 through 19 are up in price. But I think the only joints that's really, it's in good condition. Very good condition. About a 9.4. That's the back cover there. Super dope. Need about 20 some odd issues to finish this series. It's gonna be a while since I didn't never really collect the series when it was out like that until it got up into like the 90s or something like that. So I've been going backwards, buying by like the 10s, like the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, and so forth. This is issue number 29, Overrun by Walkers. And that's the back. If y'all want to know why, it seems like the lighting is waxing and waning. Look like it's going to rain out here, but the sun wants to shine just a little bit. And in this issue here, we get the governor doing his torturing bit on Michonne. Pitiful state of affairs, but we know. Issue number 30. She gets loose and she beats the brakes off the governor and chops his hand off. And shout out to the boy who had 7. It's a little dinged up. What you gonna do with the mailman, man? What you gonna do? You just glad that it got here safely. You know what I'm saying? Nice stack of books. Most of these was almost $1 books or something. I don't even remember what I bought. But you know, wish we could have spent more to try to help the people out. Just did a little bit. Shout out to the boy who had 7. YouTube and The Boy Who Has Seven and The Boy Who Has Seven Talks and Sells Comics on Instagram. Of course, Matt always packs nicely. Got them old previews pages right here. And a nice super stack of books. Woo! Wrapped in cardboard here. And I think if he would have it so, I could just pull the cardboard out with plenty backing boards and cardboard. No, pull this out like this. Set that there. Y'all ain't ready for this. This is how non-key buying comic book shoppers do. And, still got the price tag on this thing. Let's see what we got. We got some good stuff here. We got a free comic book day from back in the days. Superman, Last Son of Krypton special edition. That was a cover by Jim Lee in all his Kryptonian glory right there. Bow. We got Detective Comics 27. I guess this says it's a freebie. I don't know what that is, but right there. I think it's part of New 52, right? Yeah, that's Capullo. Yeah, pretty dope. Okay, got the Phantom free comic book day. I must have bought this in like a lot. He was having 5 and 6 books together, something like that. Super dope. Can't go wrong with the Phantom. Back in the days when my mom used to like him. Old school free comic book day. Wow. Ultimate X-Men, Wolverine, ripping up Times Square. Can't say no to that. If y'all don't know about the Ultimate X-Men from back in the 90s, man. On that. Reprint of that old school. This is the second printing of Youngblood #1 with the gold border. Rob Liefeld action right there. Shout out to Beulah, who loves Liefeld. Y'all gotta excuse me. Dumb early in the morning. Trying to get it done. Got another second print. Youngblood #1. That was with the flip cover. Sentinel and his crew. All I can remember is Sentinel and Riptide. I forgot the wolf dude's name. It's still dope. Old school at its finest. And the original. We could always use more 90s. That original Youngblood right there. See how my voice changed? Whoa. That's that smooth original image right there. Without this right here, we would not have this. So don't hate the player, hate the game. You heard? Got some more Youngblood action, Youngblood 0. I think I got like 12 of these or something. This is ridiculous. I need to give some of these away instead of just keep purchasing them. But this is a I know y'all know it already. But I'ma do it anyway. I'ma do it anyway. Got the gatefold cover on that. And I don't know why, in my opinion, Rob Liefeld's artwork, and people still say they didn't like it, was so much better here than it is now, personally. I mean, look at that. Look at Prophet, man. I know you got a little elbow grease there, you know what I mean? But this stuff looks so much smoother and so much more rounder than the work that Liefeld does now. He loved that position right there. That's a patented Rob Liefeld right there in the Deadpool position. That's good stuff. Here we go. Y'all don't know about this. Rules number 8. Love that cross-gen goodness. This is one of the best from cross-gen comics. Rules is like a Sherlock Holmes type of thing with magic and all of that in it. Definitely a keeper. Number 9. The Bearded Lady. Black cover alert. And then we got number 10. In the hands of a puppeteer, man. Look at them shoes. He's sharp. Rules number 11. I got blessed with the cross-gen stuff. She has some negation. You never say no to negation. I think that was maybe one of the best series in cross-gen. Got that cross-gen primer. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd issue of this. This is a keeper right here. If I ever go to a con again, I might try to track all these dudes down and have them sign it just for the fun of it. Not unless my other one is signed. Don't know. One negation. Negation number 3. If any of y'all watching this have never read cross-gen comics, I do have a video. Maybe I might put the little thing that pops up there if I remember. For cross-gen comics, definitely a company now defunct that every comic book person should try to read. Rules number 7. I guess these are in no particular order. I'm just grabbing them as they stacked. Dope. And I think she gets a sigil also. She gets powers. The boy who had 7. Say a word. Bow. ASM 268. I couldn't let that slide. He had it for a perfect price. So I just had to have it. Gotta get that. I think that's Web of Spider-Man number 3 and number 4, where he's in the red and blue suit on the opposite, and they kind of match. Pretty dope. Another Image finest that y'all wouldn't know nothing about. Shaman's Tears right there. Look at that. Shiny cover alert. This is dope. If you guys like Native American superheroes and stuff, or as they say indigenous now, but this is fire right here. Mike Grill. Old school doing the new school thing. Well, back then it was new school. Got some more backing boards here. More old school Image, darker Image. Y'all love it. Y'all love it. Got that Death Blow to Max and Blood Wolf. Speaking of Death Blow, got that Death Blow number 1. See Michael Cray's face in there. Jim Lee killed it with this style. You know what I mean? Jim Lee's a beast. And I'm actually putting this up for Multiple Comic Monday. Should take the picture over. Since I didn't put it up, I got another issue of this. Stormwatch number 1. Another from Jim Lee's Wildstorm. These books were fresh. Best character to come out of this was Brett Booth's Backlash. Fine, there's a few more. Y'all bear with me, please. Y'all want to see something regular anyway, something with real comic book. Old school Stormwatch number 0. And this is by Scott Clark. God bless the dead. He was a beast. That dude could put something down on paper, man. Word up. Some of my favorite here. I think I have like 7 of these. Can't Say No. New Warriors number 25. Right there. Love this. Fabian Nicieza and Mark Bagley at their best. And this is also that 90s goodness. That die cut cover. Peekaboo, y'all. Peekaboo. Look at that. Bow. They don't make them like that no more. Well, very rarely. Sometimes you have jokes. Yeah, this is going in the back of bagging board. About an 8. But I'll take that and hold it. Here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about with cats. Sometimes, when man, wish I had more money to spare. New Warriors #1. New best action team of the 90s. You can't deny it. Fabian Nicieza and Mark Bagley. Blessing it. It was dope. He had this. I just had to get it for my little cowboy thing. This is very rough condition. But the Outlaw Kid, 25 center, Marvel Comics. Shout out to my dad, who is no longer with us, for the Cowboys. A few more. Don't laugh. Yeah, I bought it. Turok #1. Yo, man, some things you see you just can't let slip past. It's just dope. Bart Sears, one of the best artists that has some of the best anatomy ever. Pure fire. Even if they're 50-cent books or whatever. And my man, Cold Cash, the Grifter #1, variant cover by Barry Windsor Smith. Couldn't let it pass. I don't know if I had it already, but definitely one of my favorite Wildstorm characters, and it's a Barry Windsor Smith cover. Look at that. Dope. Dig at this. I think this is a second print. Titans Rebirth, before they destroyed Wally West. Brett Booth art. Super dope. Yeah, that's a second print on that. We love most of the New 52, and we love Rebirth. I did. I ain't gonna deny it. Got that Bloodshot. Y'all that watch that old school RoboCop? He said, I'll buy that for $1. Ah, word up. And last book here. Last book. Going back to Marvel. Yeah, X Factor 71. I don't know who wrote this, but I know it is the art of Larry Stroman. New team. And this is what Perchin will be talking about. You gotta, you don't start back at #1. You keep it moving, but you have a new team, new creative team, new writer, new artist, and you just bam, let them know like that. So that is my giant, magnificent haul. Had to give y'all something. Monday Fun Day, man. I'll see y'all guys soon. Most likely, I will try to have the What If review up by Wednesday afternoon. We'll see what happens. It is the day before the first day of school, so it'll probably be out Thursday. All right, so thank you. Like, share, subscribe, do all that. Hit me in the comments about anything, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I'll see you guys soon. As always, be great and do great. Peace.